Hello, hello. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com. I'm bringing you another edition of Keeping Modern Janky. We're testing out a new version of Bird Tribal. I think we're gonna just take our time. We'll run out. I mean, we have some ramp, we have some protection, but the idea of this deck. I had a user submitted deck for Bird Tribal, which is pretty sweet. You can read about it and watch the gameplay. Um, yep. You figure it. Okay, I'll get back to why I did what I did in a second. And it was fun, but I wanted to try a different version. In this version, I'm just playing a bunch of non-threatening one drops that can ramp or do some other things that then with coat of arms will become um, very powerful finishers. That's the idea of the deck. Okay. Well, our opponent, unfortunately, killed our one drop. But we have another one. Okay, now we can't have 6 ever because we might want to sacrifice this to prevent them from doing something broken with their... So this looks like a graveyard deck, yeah. We are very slow. So, very, very slow. Let's just put it that way. Orcish Bowmasters to take out our bird. Yeah, that's a good one. Combat, sure. So our opponent's playing good cards and with an unfair strategy or unfair finishing strategy, or just maybe they just luck into it type of strategy. Um, which is cool. Good for them. Anyway, I made this mistake where I've surveilled and then found a bird I could have cast had I gotten untapped land. So this time I went for the untapped land. But yep, the only real target there is that card. They're going for it. Yeah, man. Do your thing. Take our birds. They're really not very impressive. All right, well that's a very good draw for us. Um, Gilded goose. Get 2 food tokens. Play bird of paradise. Pass the turn. See what our opponent can do. Kill something probably. Oh, okay, just fine. Trying to find a big fatty to get back with Emperor of Bones. All right, so we're basically all right, nothing there. We're 1 coat of arms away from perhaps swinging in for lethal if it resolves. Think about Cavern. It's great when you want to resolve your creatures, but then it leaves counterspells in your hand for your opponent's hand if you do ever want to play a non-creature. Bitter Triumph. Yep. Psychic Frog. That's a good one. So this would be the time. This would be the moment. Can we? We can't draw. We never mind. Well, we know what we're drawing. I was gonna say coat of arms, but we can't play it off the top. We can only play birds off the top. So I guess we just want some more birds. More birds, please, off the top. I do need just to buy another hedge maze. It's a chocobo. Alright, so that's a good one. Now we're chaining some stuff together. Too bad we don't have... I mean, we can do 2 damage to a single creature. That is the problem with birds. And there is our coat of arms. Alright, I mean, this is it, folks. Coat of arms is coming down next turn. Does our opponent have, let's see, do we want to make a food token? Do we want to attack? I don't think so. I think we're just going to go for lethal next turn. So can our opponent do something to stop it? Do they have a counterspell? They probably have a counterspell. We would love to see them just tap out. Tap out. We'll probably block this Psychic Frog, to be honest, no matter what. Just, we don't really want to... So we can go food token, start gaining some life. Sure, gains flying. Goes to combat. We will stop that from happening. Yeah, discard your hand. Let us not... no counter spells, please. There's got to be a counter spell over there, right? Damn yo. Oh, this is it. This is lethal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing it. We are living the bird dream right now. The living the bird dream. It is happening. I didn't even do anything right, but I swear we're gonna do it. The bird dream is coming. I could have played it so much differently, and then we went. Oh yes. Oh man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All right. Oh, I'm so happy. I mean, we'll probably get totally in a big way crushed by what our opponent is doing. We got super lucky that they didn't have any. They could not like reanimate something huge. Judge is familiar. I guess can come out. Just dies. Artifacts, no. Force of Vigors, probably not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll try it. I guess we're going to keep. I mean, we have a turn 1 play that could maybe die. Probably will die. We have a counterspell. If this was a Gilded Goose, I'd feel much better about untapping with counter magic. Fatal Push, I imagine. Oh no, just Surveil Land. Alright, are we dead already? Are they going to reanimate something huge? I guess I can't pitch anything to Endurance, so... Okay, retap. I was about to say 2 blue. Suspicious. 2 blue is still suspicious. What are they trying to... Okay, there we go. Psychic Frog. You got it. Bart's and Boko. That's a good one. I kind of don't even... I mean, I guess they're just going to probably attack. I say I kind of don't even care about keeping our Birds of Paradise alive. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Oh, that's a discard this card. Okay. So we can't actually do anything about that. Because it's not even a spell or whatever. No, okay, thank you for that warning. I don't even know if we want to shuffle anything back in, but this is a target for them to persist back. So we'll shuffle it back in. Having reach is nice. It forces our opponent to discard a bunch of cards in order to kill it. Alright, they're going to exile to give it flying. That's fine. We have reach. Then they don't get to shuffle things back in. I mean, do we care? Can we let them, can we just take a hit? Probably. Well, they get to draw a card, and it makes me very sad, but we have some stuff to do with the counter magic and ledger shredder, another Bart's and Boko, Boo and Hiss. Swing back. I think we just have to kind of let them pitch their hand and hope and counter whatever they cast, and just hope not to die to the bird before we can do more stuff, because they have things like persist with counter magic backup. Honestly, like, we probably don't even have time to cast that. Alright, well, that's one test passed. Yep, they get to draw a card. We have to assume that it's going to get killed, right? Or countered. Gilded goose. Alright. I mean, we're chaining together some stuff again. Not sure if that stuff is worth chaining together per se, but hopefully we'll find a land off of this gilded goose and we can start doing some stuff like, hopefully our opponent won't do anything like they did last turn with the persist and the Archon. They're digging. Sure. I mean, they already have the Archon. They either have the persist or are digging for it. Ooh, Troll of Khazad-dûn. I mean, we got nothing, so have at it. Have your way, opponent. Okay. Activate to adapt, get the Archon back. We might have been a little greedy with the endurance, since we didn't even block with it, and should have maybe held on to it. That probably was a mistake. Yeah, we don't have any. Could we just, do we care? We don't want to, I don't think we want to block. They said oops. It could have meant giving the bird flying. The frog flying. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker you control. It has haste. Yeah, they should have done it. Discard a card. Hopefully we see a fetch land on top. Coat of Arms. Not bad, though. So this thing doesn't die? I thought it was supposed to come down and die. Sacrifice at the beginning of the next end step. Alright, so... yeah, we really needed a land there. We actually can't kill anything. 1, 2, 3. Play the goose. Get some tokens. But we really needed a land. Because I can oh man, Bartz and Boko, you're just so bad. So bad. Yeah, fetch land and we would be able to kill the Archon. Because this would be a 2. No, we'd have to use both Bartz and Boko to do it. I think we should probably just scoop it up. I don't think there's any coming back. We can, however, gain a little bit of life. Oh, good. Never mind. Archon's dead. 1 R, okay. But it makes me happy. That makes me happy. Is there a chance? Go blank. Target player exiles 2 cards. Discards 2 cards and exiles up. Oh, not our Bartz and Boko. Attacking the hand, man. Attacking the hand. We should have at least cast a Bartz and Boko to try to kill the psychic frog then. Oh, another persist. They got it all, man. They got it all. Go to 3. Go to combat. Just trying to decide if there's any out. It's 3 and 4. Try not to die. Our coat of arms is looking woefully not so powerful now, right? Bird. And we will concede. All right, so mistakes were made. I think one big mistake was I should have held on to the endurance. I wasn't even blocking. I think in my mind I had thought, okay, I'm going to block. And then I decided not to. I think we have to. It's just maybe we bring in the Judge's Familiar just to try to slow them down some. Man. All right, I think with just the 2 birds a pair, or 2 endurance is just not enough to fight the battle. All right, maybe we take out the birds. 3 birds. All right, I'll go first. We don't have any way to fight what they're doing, unfortunately. But we have everything we want. I mean, we're just gonna hopefully not die. So the thing about our opponent's deck is they can get an Archon of Cruelty out on turn 2. So not having any graveyard interaction may be an issue for us. Tamio. Yep. You got it, homie. You getting some food? I'm getting some clues. Okay, I think we can tap out. Probably for... I mean, they're gonna kill whatever, right? But I mean, Chocobo is our most upside, and it's a realm walker. Okay. Let's pretend we're playing force and negation. I don't play any force and negations because we don't have that many blue cards. Yep, get that clue, man. Psychic Frog. That's a good one. For our opponent. They can now fill their hand with nonsense. So I think we play the breeding pool. Pay the 2. Ooh, it's a Chocobo. Saj's Chocobo. Play that. Traveling Chocobo. I mean, I think we have to hold up some counter magic here. I mean, we have to have some amount. We have to be able to stop any sort of persist nonsense. We have a board. We can prevent something from dying, which is good, and we can prevent them from... Although we have another one coming down. We may just let... If they just want to kill it, we may let them. We'll see. I hate giving our opponent more cards. They can now flip the Tamio if they want. I don't know. Do we say? I mean, the counterspell is good. You know, when we're about to die from a persist. Like, do we just only instep? Huh? I don't even know if I want to make a food token, since they can then just... Alright, endurance is really good, but it's not a bird, and we can't do it right now. Flooded Strand. Good. Gonna draw a card. Man, endurance is such a powerful card for us. We could have played another Chocobo, but I really just want to hold up counter magic. Can't do that, unfortunately. Alright, I mean, this is what we got. We're not in a bad spot, actually, if our opponent can't kill something. They might have a Fatal Push, and then we'll have to decide if we want to do untap or counter it or not. Swamp Cycling, yeah. I mean, our opponent's under a lot of pressure. They have a lot of cards, though. That's the problem. They have so many cards that they can just... Emperor of Bones. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot they can do. We have one counter spell. We have to choose when to use it wisely. We messed up our endurance play last game, and it definitely hurt us. Digging. They're just digging for the combo pieces, it seems like. I mean, I'm kind of inclined just to... Yeah. See if they go for it. No attacks. Their life total is low. Still not going to do anything. Man, okay. So, play a Saja's Chocobo. Play a Cavern. Naming Bird. That's a lot of triggers. Probably should have played our Traveling Chocobo first, huh? I mean, we're going off. We are going off. And we can do Bartz and Boko and kill both of these things right now. If they don't have a counterspell. There's another Bartz and Boko coming. This is the bird. This is Bird Tribal doing Bird Tribal things. This is Bird Tribal taking down Tamio and a Psychic Frog right now. Assuming that everything goes well. They're going to draw 2 cards. Sure. That means they get to flip the Tamio. I don't think it matters, though. I mean, they can discard a whole bunch of cards, but I still think this dies. Yep. I'm not even doing the math. That's Xaxes. Birds, man. He's not the game. Holy moly, man. That is a... I'm a slow player, I admit. Especially playing a deck like this. But that is just right there. Birds doing bird things. Jordan Lee, I did take out Bartz and Boko for a couple games, and I realized how much I missed it. Brought it back in. This is essentially your deck. I had with Gilded Goose added in, and that just won this game. So good, man. That is you can see the changes I made. I did bring in Judge's Familiar, Gilded Goose, but I kept a lot of what you had. I just made a few changes, and yeah, that was really fun. Taking down a really good deck. For CyclesGame.com, this is Johnny Cycles. I'll catch y'all on the next one.